How's it going, everybody? I'm Justin Fix, and this is the S550 Fix YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about my 2016 Ford Mustang. Let's get into the video. Today, like I said, we're going to be talking about my Mustang. It's a 2016 Ford Mustang GTCS. It's Roush supercharged, and other than exhaust, wheels, and tires, it's basically a stock Mustang from the factory with the supercharger. This is a stage 3 car. The stage 3 cars came in 2 phases. Phase 1 was 670 540 foot-pounds of torque, and then the phase 2 is 727 horsepower and 610 foot-pounds of torque. All of that's at the crank, obviously. This car probably is a phase 2 car, so it probably makes around the 600 to 630 mark at the tire. My second favorite thing about the car is the exhaust system, which, like I said earlier, was a Borla Attack catback. I'm going to throw in some clips here of how it sounds. And my third favorite thing would probably have to be the exterior styling of the car. These cars are absolutely beautiful, and I think Ford did an amazing job making them. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a walk around video of the car. It's not going to be professional by any means, and just show you what I like about the car and talk about the CS option. So this car is 2016 Ford Mustang GTCS. And the CS stands for California Special, for those who don't know. So the California Special option is slightly different than just your run-of-the-mill GT. It comes with a more aggressive front splitter, which can also be on the Performance Pack or the Track Pack Mustang, whatever you would like to call it. You also get the accent graphics on the hood, also on the side of the car, which I'll show you in a minute. You get a new front grille, upper and lower. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the Mustang emblem right there, but it does look like it would come off, so maybe in a future video I might see if you can take those off. Especially see if you can see that right there. It looks like it may come off, so we might try to take that off in a future video and see what it looks like behind there. Here are the graphics on the side. It's just like this on the other side. Another cool option, I don't know if all 2016 Mustangs have this, but I know mine does. It has turn signals in the hood, and I know it's bright outside, so you might not be able to see it. So if you can't see it, I'm going to throw in a night clip of them, but here's these. And then going to the back of the car, you've got a spoiler, which I like. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's better than some of the other ones I've seen on here. And then you get the faux fuel door cover, whatever you want to call it, the back deck lid panel. You get the California Special with the GT in the middle. The fourth favorite thing I like about my car, if you will, is the interior. The interior is it is a premium Mustang, but it's slightly better than a premium Mustang if you ask me, because when you go from just a regular base GT to a premium, you get leather, and that's cool. I like leather. Leather's okay. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold in the winter and hot in the summer. But what I like about mine is, with the CS package, you get Alcantara here on the inside of the seats with red contrast stitching on the seats, the center console, the shift knob, and you also get an embossed GTCS on the seat. I don't know if it'll show up on the video, but it's certainly a nice touch. You also have it on the doors, Alcantara with the red stitching. And getting in the car, another thing I really like is the fact that it's a premium Mustang. So you get the large screen and all that stuff. I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. You also get the dash placard here. It says Mustang California Special, so it's slightly different than just your regular Mustang. The back seats also have Alcantara and red stitching. I just think Ford did a great job making this just a step above just a regular GT Premium. 2016, they went from the Sync 2 system to the Sync 3, which allows you to have Apple CarPlay, and if you have an Android CarPlay. So on this, you can play music, you can play, or you can go to Waze if you use the Waze app, and it sometimes can tell you where police are. And in a car like this, sometimes that's nice and helpful. You got your Apple Maps, your podcast, audiobooks if you're into that. You can send text messages without even touching your phone. You can also make phone calls. You have Siri on here. And then obviously you have all your stuff here as far as your climate control and everything like that. And finally, my fifth favorite thing about the car is all the options it has. Like I said, it is a 2016 Mustang GT Premium at the heart of things if you look past the California Special, which gives you all the options on the center screen, which I believe the other ones have. But something this has that the other ones doesn't is the fact that you can change the color of the gauges and the ambient lighting throughout the car, which is shown in the cup holders, the door handles, and in the footwells of the car. And I'm going to throw in a clip at night of what that looks like in me changing some of the colors. You can change it different colors, and you know, you got your just stock settings, different colors. Then you can change colors to your specific desires, as far as changing your red, green, and blue output to make a different color, such as pink or a lighter purple or orange. And it also emits in the floor, in the cup holder, and the doors. So here, I'll change the colors in the door here. You can change it purple, green, white. It just, and then you still have your custom colors. Here's that orange that was on the gauges. So like I said, I really like that option, especially for at night. It just gives a little different vibe inside the car. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at S550Fix. Make sure y'all also go follow my friend Austin, who let me use some of his GoPro stuff, at Austin04_Z71 on Instagram, and watch some of his YouTube videos if you haven't already at Bowtie Guy 97. Thank you so much. See y'all in the next video.